Hello and welcome to Cricketry on ThePapare.com. We are in Galle, it's day 3 and India are 189 for 3, which means they are 498 runs in front and they got 7 wickets standing and 2 days left in the test match. So it's not looking too good for Sri Lanka if you're a Sri Lankan supporter, because the Indians have done exceptionally well the way they have combated the Sri Lankan spin. Now when Sri Lanka started today, they needed to kick on and get a good score. Angelo Matthews, unfortunate, looking for that inside-out shot, but I was impressed with the way Roshan Abeysinghe batted. He was unfortunate not to get to his 100. He was 92 not out in the end because he was not farming the strike all that well with Lahiru Kumar in. But I liked his approach. He went down the pitch, he went up against the spinners, he was willing to take on Ashwin and Jadeja, and he was also willing to take on the faster bowlers. And that was a good lesson for the rest of the Sri Lankan batting, possibly in the second innings, to try and take on or try and approach the Indian bowling. Now, when you looked at the way the Indians batted, their approach was an aggressive one. They were looking to take on the Sri Lankan bowlers. They weren't allowing the Sri Lankan spinners to settle down. To me, that's the key. They haven't allowed Rangana Herath to settle in and bowl his controlling economical overs. They've gone after him, and Rangana Herath now in the last 3 games against India has taken just 9 wickets at an average of 58 and a rate of, at least I should say, an economy rate of 3.55 as against his overall 2.8. So it speaks of what the Indians have planned against Rangana Herath and Dilruwan Perera. Now Dilruwan Perera, to me, was firing the ball in. He was not looking to loop the ball, but look at Ravichandran Ashwin. He was looking to toss the ball, and as a result of it, he was getting more turn out of it. So Sri Lanka's first opportunity will be to try and slow things down for India. The Indians have a lot of time, possibly 180 overs. Now with play starting at 9:45 on day 4, it will be 98 or 96 overs in the day and another 90 overs on day 5, provided, of course, there is no rain. So India has lots of time on their hands, so they can afford to take their time, batter until lunch, and give Sri Lanka a daunting task. So Sri Lanka's first opportunity obviously is to try and slow things down, not let India run away with the score and attack them, and then of course to bat normally. They should forget about what they're going to chase. Instead they should look to bat normally, but then that's on day 4 and 5. But for the moment, India looking very good. It's 189 for 3, 498 runs in front, 7 wickets standing, and a huge challenge in the hands of the Sri Lankans. This is Roshan Abeysinghe reporting for Cricketry on ThePapare.com from Galle.